welcome back to the Disney Trio. Right now we're going to do a video about planning for a trip. We're actually going to be taking a trip to Disneyland in the fall, and my wife Jennifer is always big about planning for these trips.
I have to plan, like, to the minute. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't do a lot of vacations, so I'm always afraid I'm going to miss something.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I will plan out minute to minute what we'll need, what we want to do, what's okay to miss, that sort of thing. Right now I've just kind of figured out how much money we can spend. It's going to be kind of, we've gone all out before, like we sent it to the Grand Californian.
That was a big trip, yeah.
Amazing trip.
That was an amazing trip.
Yes, it was.
Never going to do it again.
Yeah.
I ate lobster for every meal. It was a big trip.
It was a water slide in there. There was a water slide.
It was so much fun. But this time, we're excited for the Star Wars land to come out, so we really want to see that.
But there's so much extra money within the Star Wars land because somebody needs to buy a lightsaber. Like, what is he, 12? It's ridiculous. That's insane.
It looks so cool, though.
I mean, I'm a 37-year-old man. What do I need with a toy lightsaber?
You saw the video.
And a droid? I mean, my gosh. And I have to go to the cantina, and I might buy the Yub Nub cup, which is like $42.
Wow.
That's just nuts. Why do I need all these things?
Like,
I need all of those things.
No, you don't.
That's what you think you need. But I think we're mostly just going to go check it out because it's a really cool land. We've seen lots of videos. Yeah. Of course, I watched the POV of the ride because I have to. It looks cool.
I don't want to spoil it.
He doesn't want to spoil it for himself, which is good. It's just good. So anyway, I kind of talked about like what we wanted to spend. Like, we live in Northern California. It costs maybe $300 in gas. I think, like, not each way, but like the whole trip, round trip to get there and back. And so we got a budget for that sort of thing. I think it'd be, of course, faster to fly, but way more expensive. So way more expensive, yeah. And it's fun to do. We're crazy. We like to drive down the night before, and then.
Which we might be getting too old for doing this.
Yes. We did this for like Vegas too.
And we've done it a couple times now. So what we do is we leave at like 10 o'clock midnight the night before. Mm-hmm. We drive all the way down to Anaheim. We usually like have breakfast at like some 24-hour diner or something like that. Or sometimes
in the park.
Sometimes in the park. And then we go right to the park.
Well, we go.
Oh no, we check in at the hotel, drop off our bags and stuff, and then we go right to the park. So we've been driving
do the park all day.
Yeah, after driving all night, then do the park all day.
Heck yeah!
And that's the last time we realized
we just like to punish ourselves like that.
So anyway, so about $300 in gas. Maybe stop for snacks or something once or twice. But then I figure for 3 days we're gonna bring my little sister. And that's gonna be fun. She hasn't been since she was like 9, but she's never done like the big rides. So that'll be really fun with her.
I'm gonna.
So I figure for maybe lunches, spend maybe $240. Just kind of, what is that? Like $20 a person for lunch. Do quick service. We usually do like, what's that restaurant?
Cafe Orleans. So we do a couple sit down restaurants. Normally the two that we always have to do are Cafe Orleans because we get the Monte Cristo sandwiches, which are so good. And then we also usually do Blue Bayou. Mm-hmm. We do Blue Bayou because it's Jen's favorite restaurant in the park. Mostly for the ambiance, but also the food is the food's pretty good.
And it's really cool.
It's pretty great.
And it goes like into the Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's that restaurant that you see when you start going on Pirates and they're off to the right.
You know,
and you're like, what are all those rich schmucks over there eating dinner? That's us. We're over there. We're eating dinner.
But we do save up a lot of money to do those sort of things. So this time we're just going to be doing quick service meals. So I think $20, maybe a little more, depending on what we get, should be fine. And then dinners, again, maybe $20, $25, depending on what we get. We might even eat outside the park if it's better. Yeah. We'll check it out.
I mean, the only problem is leaving the park for one meal to come back.
He is a big fan of open and close. And
I like going rope drop to close.
I'm definitely a rope drop fan. I really like to get in the big rides as soon as possible before the crowds hit.
Oh heck yeah! You gotta get on the big rides.
I don't think I'd mind like spending an afternoon taking a nap or something, getting ready for the rest of the night. We'll see how it goes.
But no more than anything, we all know that the best times to be there are right when it opens and right when it closes, because that's when the rides get really the lines get really short.
Yeah.
Although I've been noticing the last couple times we've gone, the closing rule doesn't seem to be applying as much lately.
What do you mean?
Like, the crowds are staying in the park all the way to closing.
Yeah.
I mean, the opening, the rope drop thing, still definitely a thing.
Yeah.
When you get there in the morning, you can hit 3 to 4 big rides
within the first hour. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But with Star Wars Line, we have no idea what it's going on.
We have no idea what's going on.
And I was just thinking about that when they have the reservation system going until the end of June. And then after that, we have no idea what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
It's Wild Wild West over there.
I've heard that it's going to be like a virtual queue. Like, you still have to reserve it, but it'll be like in the max pass.
And you won't reserve it like ahead of time. You'll reserve it like when you get there that day. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. And then, of course, Ben mentioned the things that he wants to purchase. So we want to have money set aside for the lightsaber, which is like $200. Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
We saw the experience. It looks really
so
cool. Really cool.
It
And of
looks so
course,
cool.
the droids. I don't know.
Well, and the whole point of a land like this, really the whole point of Disneyland, is that you get to be a child again.
Yeah.
And
it's so fun.
The idea of
like,
buying my own lightsaber and making it, and there being a ceremony, and them telling me that I'm a Jedi Knight, and this whole thing, is all like, it makes, 10-year-old Ben go, because my gosh, I was a huge Star Wars addict as a kid. I still am. I mean, I now own like 5 or 6 Star Wars t-shirts. Like, it's ridiculous.
Like, look.
Yeah. So
here's one right here.
So, I think we'll budget enough for a lightsaber. It'll be a big splurge for us. I think we'll check out the droids. I don't think we'll necessarily bring one home. I don't think
I need to.
Yeah.
I've got a BB-8 thing. I've got a little custom droid from Orlando when we did that. I've got a Groot. I've got a whole lot of little toys and stuff already on my desk.
There's so much.
I was thinking that they don't have. We saw the videos from before. I don't know if they're going to be introducing more like color options or anything, but it seemed kind of limited. Like there's maybe a combination of 5 or 6 colors depending on which droid you get.
Oh, for the droids, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't think that. I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll see what we see.
Also, I'm not a huge droid guy.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I love BB-8. It is so cute.
And then maybe, I don't know, like $60 for snacks. And again, we're going to be going for like, 3 days? So.
Well, think about that. How many churros do we need to... So we're there for 3 days. I'm going to say I need probably a churro a day at least.
Heck yeah.
And we can share one. I don't know. I love the churros, but I don't have to eat a whole one.
Especially when they have these new weirdly flavored ones.
Oh yeah.
Like Frontierland, they have the chocolate with the spicy. I love
that.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
a really good.
Yet.
Oh, the carrot cake churro. Oh,
that sounds pretty good.
That sounds so good.
Then they have the Buzz Lightyear one, which is like the Red Hots.
That's the Red Hot one.
Or something.
I'm not sure. I might be able to skip that one. That's
Like we went last summer for when they opened the Pixar Pier. And I don't think we tried it then, but
we didn't.
We tried the cookie.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Jack's Nom Nom cookie. Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna love it.
As far as the budget for
it's so buttery. It's so
As far as the budget for 4 people, I'm thinking with tickets, I think it's like $1,800 for tickets and hotel for us for 4 people, and then roughly a little over $3,000. It's a bit expensive, but it's so memorable and so fun. And we love going every year. I think eventually we'd like to move down closer to the area, and then get annual passes so we can experience it all the time.
Yeah.
But I'll let you know as we keep planning and more things we're doing, and maybe if our budget changes. I mean, because it changes all the time.
Yeah.
So we might do things differently. But as for now, that's kind of what we're looking at. So please leave us a comment of things that you think are great budget saving things, things you like to do, things that you didn't mention that you thought, oh, this might fit in your budget and be really fun.
Or maybe things that you like to splurge on. Like when you go to Disneyland, what's like that? Like, I know it's expensive, but I don't care. I'm gonna get it. What's your splurge? What's your big ticket item at Disneyland that you just have to get?
Yeah.
So anyway, but thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, all those good things.
Yes.
And bye everybody.
Bye.